Kavita Srinivasan with us. So I leave it to you to introduce yourself.
Hello, everybody. I'm Kavita Srinivasan. Although it would sound a little too narcissistic, I am a serial entrepreneur. I'm an award winning author, a talk show host, and also a motivational speaker. I wear a lot of hats, and I think the universe has been very kind to me. It's very nice to be on your podcast. Thank you so much for inviting me, Kishore. Thank you.
Thanks for that introduction. And do tell our audience how you got where you are right now.
It's a very long journey, by the way. So I'm going to try to keep it as brief as possible. It's a journey that is about 33 years long. It started as a very very young girl. By qualification, I'm actually a medical lab technologist from the U.S. Right, so hematology and clinical chemistry happens to be my major, and at the age of 26, I moved from the US as an entrepreneur. My first business was into computer education, and I had this franchise called Apta Computer Education. It was extremely successful, and along with that, I created four other organizations into different things: software development, computer education in schools, KPO, which had to do with again medical billing and coding and medical transcription, all these things. But having said that, I also worked in the corporates in between all these particular ventures of mine, and after them as a senior vice president business development or as an assistant director in a university or a director of customer excellence. So it's been one of the most enriching journeys. And throughout the journey, one of the things that actually always kept me on my toes, kept me busy, was being a businesswoman. I like creating employment. I like creating opportunities. I thrive on providing customer experience, that wow experience. I thrive on supporting entrepreneurs to be able to get their products across the world. I've represented myself, the country, in the Commonwealth India Business Meet, where I met 105 women, and that's when I realized that we have amazing products, amazing entrepreneurs, but they do not have a podium where they can take it to the international market, and they expressed that concern. So that stayed within me that I have to do something about it at some point of time. And borders do not allow you to do business very freely, and hence Dubai. So Dubai is a place where we have a melting pot of people coming from different countries, and we are able to serve them, work with them without any boundaries stopping us, any kind of bureaucracies, and this is a place where you can actually bring innovative new products and launch them, and then the world laps it up. So this was a very, very interesting thing. During the entire journey of my corporate life, I would say, and my career, writing has been a passion. I've written as a child. And yeah, my second book very recently won the award, Middle East Mastermind Award. I was one of the 800, out of the 800 nominations, there were 50 chosen, and I was one of them. It was an honor. So Dubai is being very kind to me. So what is the goal or the dream is to be able to be the face of brands, basically, right? Anybody from across the East Asian countries who would like to have their brand presence here in the United Arab Emirates, I would like to be there for them. Along with this, of course, we also have corporate services that we provide in terms of coaching, training. We have a consortium of trainers who are all very senior leadership people. We have various programs that we take out, and I believe that change is created by you. So every time I hit a challenge and there was a problem, I've converted that into an opportunity. So today we also provide corporate services. We set up businesses too. I changed the bad experience I had into a good experience. And today, when somebody comes to me, and we are the one who is, you know, servicing them, they have that experience where they'll keep coming back. Yeah, that's what it is.
That's
Thank you.
excellent. And what are some of the common challenges that your audience face, and how do you help to overcome that?
See, the challenges are varied, right? So, for example, some of the products that we have, I'll have to take you through that to tell you what the challenge is. For example, when we talk about the F&B industry, the F&B industry, you will notice, has a challenge with regards to hygiene, right? Hygiene, waterborne infections. So we came up with an IoT-based machine that will serve the problem of hygiene or waterborne diseases when it comes to having your favorite food, pani puri. So that is a challenge a solution that we came up. When it comes to the second product that we have, which we are very proud of, it is a sustainable 100% handmade handbag, which is, you know, purely made by women in Sumatra, in a tsunami hit village. We provided employment to them. Now, when women go to buy handbags, you always have to wonder: is this made out of leather? Is this made out of beef leather? Cow leather, or is it, some other leather? So they always have to worry: is it resin? Is it really true? With bags, that's not the problem. So it is completely handmade, and they are 100% sustainable, vegan, and they also are cruelty free. So people who love animals will not have to worry. So or even over there, we make sure that we give them a wow experience with each bag, and each bag has a story. Everybody likes to carry a story. So with regards to our other products, which has to do with Torchit. Torchit is actually for purely the visually challenged people, visually impaired, and also we have assistive devices for people with determination. There, what is the challenge we are so? Everybody would like themselves to be accessible, themselves to have independence. So for different areas, we do that. In the corporate services, we provide our training and coaching, sector of it. Anything that the corporates have a problem with, we are there, because our leadership team that is there as an entire consortium, they deal with different issues. So whether it is HR, whether it is operations, whether it is ERP, technology based problems, or it might be just inspirational and motivational. So we have people for each one of them, and that's how we serve. So for me, it is like, if there is a requirement of an apple, give an apple. Please do not bring oranges. That's how we do it. Yeah.
That's excellent for new people who are coming into your industry and who wish to follow your path. What are some of your tips for them?
I would say that one of the first things that you do need to do is do your homework. Do your homework. I am very, very huge on research. I am huge on market study. I'm huge on learning everything from the scratch myself first before I ask somebody else to do it. So today, if you want to set up a company, believe me, I have done every registration, every single approvals all by myself. So when you come to us, I will personally take care that it is done because I know how hard it is. So initially, I had a lot of problems. So I learned the ropes of the game. So always know the compliances, the regulations, what the market would look at, what are the nuances that would be there in a new country, and trade. By the way, trade in UAE and trade elsewhere are entirely two different things. I'm sure you will agree with it. So kindly learn the ropes of the game. Go back to experts who are there. Take the help of experts who exist, and then go forward and learn from our mistakes. Don't make the same mistakes we made. That's what I always tell people. So tips would be: have people who are good advisors, never get carried away, never have astronomical expectations, be very rooted to the ground. It's not all the utopian dream. Utopian dream is not something that's going to happen in business. And have a lot of patience, lots and lots of patience. Be ready to walk the 9 yards, and the rigmarole will take you through the peaks and troughs, but never give up on yourself. Believe in yourself, believe in your dream, and always do your homework right.
That's excellent advice. I think in the last 10 minutes, we have given away a lot of information for the audience. And if they
Thank
would
you.
like to know more about you, how can they get in touch you? What is your website or social media that they can reach out to?
Yeah. My social media, they can definitely reach out to. I go under the name of space S on LinkedIn. And our website is www.trendsetters.com. It is TRENZETTERS.com. You will find my telephone number there and my email ID. So they can always reach out to me. And on other social media, Instagram, I am as Kavita underscore K in Instagram. And yeah, K.S again in FB. But most of the times you can find me on LinkedIn. I think that's the easiest. Go to Kishore's profile and find me. That's the best way. I'm connected to him. Okay.
Great.
Thank
That's
you.
a wonderful message that you have given, and I hope our audience has enjoyed this session. Thank you
I
so
hope
much for
so.
being on the show.
Thank you, Kishore, and Merry Christmas to all of you. Merry Christmas to you too, Kishore, and a Happy New Year to all of you. May 2024 be the year of your dreams. Take care. Thank
Thank
you.
you very much. See you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.